Selena Gomez is addressing comments from boyfriend Benny Blanco, where he talked about marrying Selena and starting a family with her. Selena and Benny have become one of the most talked about couples of the year, and in a new cover story for Time, Gomez shared some heartfelt insights into their relationship and the potential future they see together. In a candid discussion with Time, Gomez was asked about Blanco's recent interview on The Howard Stern Show, where he openly expressed his desire to marry her and have children. Gomez, always the one to balance openness with privacy, commented on Blanco's straightforward nature. He can't lie to save his life. If he's asked a question, he'll answer it. Gomez explained that while Blanco is forthright, she herself tends to be more reserved about their relationship, aiming to protect those she loves from public scrutiny. She said, "I know what people can do to people I love. My own fans, who I adore and feel like have shaped who I am, will say the most hurtful things to me about how I live my life. But he has the strength in him that none of that noise phases him. It's really impressive, and I just cherish every moment with him." Reflecting on their future, Gomez offered a glimpse into her thoughts without giving too much away. "I don't know what the future holds, but I do know that he's not going anywhere anytime soon," she teased, hinting at a stable and promising relationship. Gomez also spoke about the significant period she spent single before starting her relationship with Blanco. She shared that during those 5 years, she had planned to start a family on her own if she hadn't met someone by a certain age. She admitted, "The difference of having a partner is a little irrelevant, only because he isn't my only source of happiness. I was alone for 5 years and I got really used to it. A lot of people are afraid of being alone, and I probably tortured myself in my head for like 2 years being alone, and then I kind of accepted it. Then I came up with my plan, which was I was going to adopt at 35 if I had not met anyone." The love story between Gomez and Blanco began in an unexpectedly charming way. Initially, Gomez asked Blanco to help set her up with someone. Blanco obliged and took her to a party to meet one of his friends. However, in a classic rom-com twist, Gomez realized that it was Blanco she was truly interested in. She said, "It just happens when you least expect it." Blanco's recounting of their early days adds another layer of sweetness to their narrative. On The Howard Stern Show, he shared his initial unawareness that they were on their first date.
She was like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" And I was like, "Yeah, we go and we hang out." And I remember we were talking, and she's like, she's such a forward person, and she's like the coolest, the nicest, the sweetest, like everything. And I remember sitting there, and she's like, "Well, I would have worn something different for this date." And I was like, "What? We're on a date?" And I was like, and then, before I knew it, we're hanging out the next day and the next day.
When Stern pressed Blanco on whether he had plans to propose to Gomez, Blanco avoided giving a direct answer, choosing instead to express his happiness with their current relationship.
When I look at her, I do say, I'm always just like, I don't know a world where it could be better than this.
As for having a ring ready, Blanco humorously downplayed his readiness.
"I don't have anything. What do you mean? I got no shoes on. I got to get my act together."
The relationship between Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco appears to be one of mutual respect, admiration, and genuine affection. Gomez's acknowledgement of Blanco's resilience and transparency, coupled with her own journey towards self-acceptance and independence, paints a picture of a couple that complements each other well. They seem to be navigating their relationship pretty well. Selena is cherishing every moment with Benny, and Benny is captivated by Gomez's presence. They are still new in their relationship, but Benny isn't afraid to show that he's ready to put a ring on Selena's finger. And Selena, she's taking her time, enjoying the process. Both of them want to start a family, but perhaps their timings haven't aligned just yet. Should they take the next step sooner than later? What's your thoughts on their relationship? Comment below.